Howdy folks, in this video I'm going to be talking about Bluetooth MIDI transmission, because if you've got a device like a MIDI guitar or a MIDI keyboard or even a WIDI controller, my passion, you want to connect to your computer, connect to Logic in my case, you don't want cables and all that mess. Well, there's a really cool thing out there called the WIDI Master. The WIDI Master. I'll put a link, an affiliate link in the description here. This thing is freaking awesome. I had a lot of other devices I was trying to use. I tried a couple of USB physical cables, but the connectors were too big and it wouldn't fit on the eWii, and the cables would kind of get in the way. And there's a lot of cable. I'm only 2 feet from the device, so I didn't need all this extra cable. So then I did a search and I found this wonderful thing. So there's 2 pieces to it. You'll find some threads out there that are inaccurate. You do not need to buy 2 of these for this application. I am talking about going MIDI out of this controller into Logic to control all my soft synths and libraries and things like that. So if you want to do this, you want to control with your controller another MIDI device, well then yes, you would need this second little piece here that's like a receiver. This is the transmitter. I'm transmitting via Bluetooth into Logic, so that's all I need. You don't need to buy 2 pairs of these things like I saw one thread talking about. So great device. I'll put an affiliate link in the description here. I think it's 60 bucks, 50 or 60 bucks. I'm not sure. That's roughly the price. But anyway, so it's really easy to set up. There was one catch that was throwing me off. It's my error, not their error. But let me show you how the process works. And again, this is focusing on the eWii. So for starters, there's no battery. It's just powered by the device you plug it into. So MIDI out is on the bottom. Smiley face upside down. Plug that in. So now it's plugged in to the eWii, but it's not on yet. So I got to power on. There we go. Now the device is on, and you'll see that the blue light is blinking. And it's not blinking. It's on. It's connected. Now I've already updated the firmware, so I think we're good to go here. But I want to show you how to do that. So I've got some screenshots. But you'll notice when I touch the keys, it's transmitting. So it's working. It's connected. So you need to connect the device to the WIDI Master to your device to give it power. And then the first thing you got to do is connect it to your phone, which I'm using as a camera right now. You connect it to the phone. You've got to download the WIDI Master application and download that from the App Store. And then when you do, install it and make sure Bluetooth is turned on your phone. And then I powered off and powered back on the eWii to send a new fresh signal broadcast to the phone. The phone found it right away. The WIDI Master application found it right away. Screenshots shown here. And so you'll see there's a section recommended here in the paperwork to upgrade your firmware right away. A very common thing. So you'll find a spot in the WIDI Master application and where to do that. You click on update firmware. You tell you start or begin, something like that. Then it will download the firmware. You'll see a progress bar when it's done. Make sure the power for everything stays on while you do that. Once it's loaded, it'll tell you that it's installed. Then what you do is, this is where I got caught for a second here. It's important that you forget the device on your phone once the firmware is updated. So turn off your eWii to turn the power off, and then go to the Bluetooth settings on your phone and find the WIDI Master and select it and choose forget this device, because the WIDI Master can only connect to one Bluetooth device at a time. So you got to forget that. If you don't do that, which I didn't do the first time, you'll try to connect it to Logic or to the MIDI setup on Mac OS, and it'll just time out and spin. You're like, what the heck? It's on. It's blue. I see everything's working. It's because I did not know that you had to first disconnect it and forget it on your phone. So now let's talk about the actual setup in Mac OS. So it's not anything you do in Logic. It's actually a Mac OS thing. So I'm going to go to my Finder. Okay, so I'm in the Finder here. You can do Command-Shift-U to go to the Utilities folder. And what you want to open is the Audio MIDI Setup application. And this is what you'll see when you first open up the app in most cases. This is not what you want. You want to go to the window menu at the top and choose Show MIDI Studio. And you'll see this, and it shows what devices are connected to your Mac right now. You will not see the WIDI Master there. Why? Because it's not been connected. So go to the Bluetooth icon at the top right, and that pops up here, and it's going to start scanning. Now I've got my device off, but there's nothing here. If I turn my device on, where's my power switch? Go. Now just a second here, it's scanning automatically. Bam, there it is. It is now connected. One device found. Close it out, and there it is. And that's all you got to do. There's nothing you need to set up in Logic at all. Now that the device is there, you can close out MIDI Studio. You can quit that if you want. Okay, so now I've fired up Logic. I've got a patch installed, and there's nothing to configure in Logic. Let me show you what I'm doing here. I've got a muted trumpet patch. Fantastic library here. So let's just play it. Now, I have not played the eWiD in a long time. I've upgraded my Mac, I've upgraded my operating system, I've upgraded Logic. I have not messed at all with the expression curves, velocity curves, etc. So it's really rough right now, but you'll see the expression slider move. But let's just look at it. I mean, here's my eWiD. It's connected, just one little dongle here. And let's play a little bit of something here. No neck straps, so it's going to be a little loose here. Anyway, it works fine. Now let's check out the lag situation. That was really sloppy. And what I was trying to do on the beat. So there's a perception of lag when I'm playing, but I think there's an audio lag from Logic plus me recording video right now to my headphones. Because if you look at the time, you know, it's pretty close to the beat right there. Downbeat, downbeat, downbeat. And again, velocity curves are just horrible there. Maybe once I figure out how to do that, maybe it may take some time, I'll do another video on how to set velocity curves. I'm pretty sure it's a function of the eWiD, not Logic, but I have no idea. I could be totally wrong on that. So, that being said, this video is all about Bluetooth MIDI. Single device, MIDI out, the WIDI Master, great product. I think it's 60 bucks. If I didn't say this already, there should be an affiliate link in the description. But man, check it out. If you got a keyboard you want to go wireless, you've got a MIDI guitar, who knows what the heck you've got that's MIDI capable, but this works wonderfully. I'm so happy I found this. I don't know why I waited as long as I did, but man, it's a blast. So hope that was useful. Now go make something great.